Clash Royale is a game you usually play with your fingers, hopefully. It's a game designed to calm you down and relax. Many people like to play it while yapping, but what if you could play it with yapping? Let's see if I can win a game in Grand Challenge against a real player using only my voice.
How are you gonna do that?
I have no idea. No one has ever done this. I think this time I will not be using Unity and C#, but Python. And before I start, I need an idea. Let me just see what I have in my head.
Empty.
Fuck. If you have ever played or seen Clash Royale in your life, I'm so sorry. But also you'll know that Clash Royale Arena is just a grid of 1, 2, 3, 14 by 18 on each side. And this over here. So if I can convert my voice into coordinates like A3 or B10, I can make my computer click on them. So I quickly wrote a small script for setting a custom grid on screen, and already we have a serious problem. This is Clash Arena, and this is my grid. I need to change its position, its cell sizes, its actual size, its visibility on screen. Now guys, I have to be honest with you.
I'm kind of retarded.
And I didn't really record most of this because I had no idea will it even work. Someone said start before you know how, and I definitely don't know how, so I guess it's perfect time to start making something no one has ever made. At one point during this development, the software looked like this when I compiled it. Nothing special, it was supposed to be like that. You would need to set your own custom coordinates of the arena and of your hand. Set your own custom grid cell size, and when you run it, it looks like this.
0.1 in top left and 0.2 for bottom right, like this. Now the same thing for the hand, 0.1 and 0.2. Shortcut for me, I set it to Q, like for example, I don't know. Now I need to start the software and you'll see grid like this. My mouse is right here. So I press Q to F10. I release Q and my software automatically places the card with my voice. 3H6. It's perfect. 2F11. It is perfect.
Now this has a lot of problems, just like my life, and you'll see why in a minute. I'm using Whisper. This is an AI speech recognition model that converts my voice into text. Not voice commands directly, but it first becomes text and then my software reacts to that text. I hold a push to talk key and speak. The app records a short audio clip from my microphone.
Your computer has virus.
That audio gets sent into Whisper locally on my PC. Whisper outputs what you think I said as text. So for example, if you want minor, you would say I want minor, and it will hear minor. Actually, that's not how it's working yet. If it hears 1, 2, 3 or 4, it clicks on a card slot. And if it hears A2, it clicks a grid cell on the arena. The only problem is, it's not fucking working. If I say A, it hears 8, and when I say B4, it hears the word before. So I added something important. I made a script a bit smarter about common mistakes. So for example, if it hears 8-2, it corrects it to A2. And if it hears before, it will correct it to B4. And I had to do that by hand for every mistake I saw. And we have another problem. I'm literally going to kill myself.
I don't know how, but I forgot to record this part. So basically when grid was over the arena and you wanted to place a card on, let's say A10, the script will place the card there with no problems. But if you wanted to place it on like A1, B3 or many other coordinates, the script would click here, and I had no idea what is the problem.
So I made all the coordinates be on top left of their cell. And after hours of blood, sweat and tears, we finally have it. And you can play Clash with your voice now. So you just have to make sure to select the right coordinates of your hand and of the arena. And you can say number 1 through 4 and any coordinate, and the software will place the card for you. So yeah, I guess it's possible to play Clash with your voice. Thanks for watching. Is what I would say if I was done. What is this? I have to say the number and quickly see the coordinates while Hero Knight is luring my troops away from his hog and the goblins are respawning on my tower. Makes no sense. Bullshit. This can be way better. And you're probably wondering how. I have no idea. Let's switch model from tiny to base English model. Previous one is faster but makes a lot of mistakes, and this one is a bit more accurate but it's really slow. Bigger one is really accurate but it's slow as fuck. So now actually instead of letters and numbers I can actually say the word. And that is where this problem comes in, as I already explained. Is it possible for me to say the name of the card and the software plays it? Well, the software has to see it as well. I don't really play Clash as much as I used to, but this is my main deck and it has these evolutions as well in it. And now my software needs a reference image of every card so it can recognize them in my hand. And computers are insanely picky. If the image is slightly different, it sees a completely different thing. So I had to screenshot every single card from my own game, crop them perfectly, name them exactly right, and I really need to get this done because no one has ever done this.
Well, what about the arena and the coordinates?
I had a solution for that too. I don't want to play Clash with coordinates like it's chess, like E4, E5, Knight F3, Knight C6. Since the software right now is working in the way that first I have to say the word and it sees it and it clicks on it. And later clicks on already predetermined areas. I added an option for adding custom positions for clicking. And the best part, no need for this grid anymore. I spent an entire week for this. You can add a name here of the area you want, let's say left bridge. And by the way, this is what you have to say later. And you can record that position by just clicking this button and placing your mouse anywhere in the screen. And now if I say the card and then left bridge, it should place it right there.
Minor left bridge.
Do you see any problem here? I don't want any problems in the stuff that no one has ever. This thing right now is working only for my deck, and that's gay. And the thing is that Clash has over 120 cards. So I would have to play a lot of games, take a screenshot for each card in hand, crop it properly in Photoshop, name it properly, make at least 3 versions for each card, pray it works. And I'm not really going to do that because it doesn't make any sense. No one in their right mind would do such a thing. I have stuff to do. I have life to live. So I guess I'm just going to leave it with one deck only.
There, if you're a guy, just let me ask you one question. When a girl texts you,
I did it. I don't have all the heroes and evolutions. These are missing and I don't give a fuck. It's finally done. I can make pretty much any deck I want and everything works. And now the thing is that I was compiling all this from VS Code all the time. And now I guess it's time to make it an actual executable app. So now let's ship it to testers.
My boys, I'm sorry. Yo, what's good, bruh? I was literally just calling Austin before this and I don't know, he was saying what's good to you.
Download this.
Oh, okay. Wait, what the fuck?
So Saxon downloaded it and Now, after billions of games against a trainer from Clash Royale, let's try it against actual people in Grand Challenge. Before I start, the question is, was all this legal? Well, I'm not going to make a downloadable version because I'm not sure. Because Supercell said that they will ban everyone who uses any sort of automatization or any software that gives you advantage. Well, you have severe disadvantage with this. And also you are playing the game, so I don't see any sort of automatization here. And also, what if someone has no arms? What about that, Supercell? Think about it. I'm about to start a new gaming channel where I will obviously play games, but it will not have this editing right here. Just a normal gameplay and yapping in the camera. And the games I beat on that channel will be on this channel in new cinematic style I'm working on. First I will do Amnesia the Bunker and then Poppy Playtime probably, or Until Dawn, depends on what I beat first. And for everyone asking where is the next part of this video, it's coming, okay? I just don't want to go to jail, that's all. So I had to improvise a bit. It's coming soon, don't worry. So now let's actually try it in game.
Golem left back. Oh my god, is this bait? Baby Dragon right bridge. Nightwitch left bridge. Bit of delay, but it's alright. Lightning left tower. Come on! Can we kill that healer? Mega Minion right king. Oh my god. I almost took the tower. At least I can. Oh my god. Also, what is this guy playing? Jesus. Lumberjack king right. Oh my god. Baby Dragon right back. Lumberjack right back. No, I didn't even take the tower.
This is for the video, as I said, and it will not be downloadable content. Maybe if someone wants it for a YouTube video and that's it, you can hit me up on Instagram.